Hello everyone, good evening and welcome to Hooper Stadium, where the Nevada Union Miners will take on the #1 team in the nation, De La Salle, in this version of Nevada County's Game of the Week.
Upset! 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 Upset!
Wrap.
Upset!
Come in! Okay, that's pretty good.
Upset! Upset!
There you go. Grab him.
I want to see people who are aggressive.
Upset!
Feet! Upset!
Upset! Upset!
Drive.
Upset!
Contact.
Good evening everyone, I'm Jason Grandquis, along with Mark Wall, here at the Nevada Union campus, where Nevada Union will take on the #1 team in the nation, De La Salle.
Join us. I'm dead.
As the national anthem takes place, the teams line up on the field, and we will rest until it is over.
I am up.
As you can tell, the large audiences here at the Nevada Union campus, a sold-out Nevada Union campus at Hooper Stadium. It's been sold out for a while, I've heard, and De La Salle, deservedly, is the #1 team in the nation coming in here at the first game of this high school season. It will be quite a test for Nevada Union, don't you think, Mark?
Jason, we're in for quite an evening tonight. And early in the season, too, we're playing the #1 team in the country, De La Salle. But it's the second time we played them in 2 years, and let me tell you what, I don't believe that the Miners are going to be quite as intimidated as they were last year. They played a good game last year. We lost, but they're not as intimidated as they were last year, and we're looking for...
And now let's go to Kurt Stenerupt.
That was a little page of history. We have shared Fred Anderson with the community. His wife has shared it with us for the past 18 years. We'd like to say thank you. We'd like to say thank you to Anderson for sharing Fred with us and present you with a bouquet of roses. Thank you, Melinda, for sharing Fred with us for the past 19 years. Brian Dwyer, former All-Star MVP, would like to say a few words on behalf of the players that have played the program.
Tonight I've been given the honor of speaking on behalf of all the players, coaches, and fans who have been lucky enough to know Fred Anderson. As you know, Fred is approaching his 500th game here tonight. And the crazy thing about it is it's only 18 years. It takes a lot of teams a lot longer than that. Ever since I've known Fred, he's had a huge impact on my life, and I know everybody else that knows Fred feels the same way. So we're here tonight for you, Fred, to say thank you and congratulations on 500 games. We hope to see you in the future representing the voice of the Miners. Thank you.
Hey Fred, we want to give you this jersey that commemorates your 500. Number 500. And Fred, thanks for the memory. It's been a very special day. And I just have a problem with the mic here. feel so blessed to be a part of this community. I want to thank my wife of 32 years who supported me. Thank the community, thank the players, thank this wonderful school for letting me be part of this. And as young men like Brian Dwyer, who maybe I needed more times than he needed me, and all the other players who I've had a contact with over the course of these years, it's been my pleasure. I love this community. Thank you for this very, very special day, and we hope it's a great game tonight. Thank you for turning out for the team and this great. And thank you very much for all that you've done for this day. Thank you. Fred, we'd like your office. Thank you for bringing us so many minor magic moments. 500 broadcast. Thank you very much.
And that was Fred Anderson, the PA announcer, or the radio announcer, excuse me, for Nevada Union broadcasts for KNCO Radio AM 830. It is his 500th game as broadcaster of Nevada Union football.
Jason, Fred's a kind of a local legend here. He's been here for 17 years calling these games. In addition to that, he also calls the Sacramento Kings games. He's a public address announcer for the Sacramento Kings. He's been doing that for 12 years. A local business owner. He owns the downtown Grass Valley Chevron station. Just a man who's really been involved in the community for many years, and they're here to thank him tonight for calling his 500th game.
And a wonderful game it should be for number 500 as the number 1 team in the nation. De La Salle comes in to take on Nevada Union.
As I was saying before, this is going to be a real interesting game. Again, the Miners, it's the second time they're playing them in 2 years. Coming in with a lot more confidence than they had last year. Certainly it would be an enormous upset if the Miners were to pull it off. But don't be surprised to see something very close here on early. If they can contain this 221-pound running back that De La Salle's got, we'll see what happens. We're getting ready for the kickoff right now.
Should be a great game, and it is underway as Nevada Union kicks off to De La Salle, and it is out of bounds, and there will be a penalty on the play. And there you see the referees for this game here at Nevada Union at Hooper Stadium. And a fine view it is from Nevada Union here. Not a bad seat in the house.
Both sides of the field are packed tonight, Jason. We've got people standing in back of us. This place is packed. This is the biggest game of the year. How fortunate are we to have the number 1 team in the country playing here in Grass Valley?
And they will kick the ball off again, Nevada Union will. Number 48, Eiler Harrison, will kick off for Nevada Union again, try it for the second time. And there's Nevada Union lined up for the kick, and De La Salle will receive 2 men deep. And the kick goes straight up the middle, bouncing on the ground, and it is finally picked up by number 21 for De La Salle, Atari Cowan. And Callan is going down the sidelines, 20-10 touchdown, and there is the number 1 team in the nation, and that's what they will do to you.
Jason, unbelievable. Atari Callan, number 21, bobbles a ball that's bouncing over his head. He jumps out of the way of 2, maybe 3 Nevada Union defenders coming down after him, sidesteps him, turns it upfield, and he was gone. This young man, I'll bet he's doing a 4.5 40.
And what a way to start a game for the number 1 team in the nation. Just jumps all over you. And I guess that's why they're number 1. They don't leave any time for anybody to do anything.
Coach Humphers said earlier this week in the paper, they have to be mentally ready. They can't make these little mistakes.
And number 49, Cameron Geppert, will kick up the extra point. And it is up, and it is good. Straight through the uprights. It is 7-0 with 14 seconds gone here in the first quarter at Hooper Stadium.
Well, it was an unusual kickoff, kind of a line drive. It caught the ground, started bouncing straight up in the air, and the next thing you know, I'm looking at number 21 thinking we may have him pinned down there at the 20 or 25-yard line.
Never gave up, though.
Sidesteps a couple of guys, and he's gone.
He had happy feet down there. Back and forth.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, let's see if we can't. Let's see if we can't do the same thing coming back.
And here comes De La Salle's kicking unit onto the field as Nevada Union will receive. As De La Salle has jumped up early here at Nevada Union, 7-0. Let's see if Nevada Union can overcome this small deficit early in the game. This will be the first test of the game for Nevada Union.
Scott Eilers, number 4, and Eiler Harrison, number 48, are about the 5-yard line to receive the kickoff.
And number 49 for De La Salle, Cameron Geppert, will kick off. There you see the beautiful field, beautiful shape here at Nevada Union after the scrimmage last week against Bear River, where Nevada Union did splendidly. Their offensive team played well, and their second string especially showed a lot of confidence.
There we go.
And here's the kick. It's up and it's deep and it's down to the goal line. And Scott Andrews will return it for Nevada Union. And he is tackled at about the 20-yard line of Nevada Union, and that's where Nevada Union's offensive team will start their positioning.
Jason, it was a strong kick. He picked it up at about the 2-yard line, brought it up about 18 yards. They start at their own 20-yard line.
And not a bad start considering he caught it on the goal line.
And it looks like K.J. Arnold is going to be starting the game.
And that he will, as he is under center with one man in the backfield. Man in motion is Andrews. And Arnold
fumble the ball.
Fumble. And let's see who
De La Salle has it.
De La Salle already.
Well, K.J. Arnold takes the snap from center. He looked like he was handing off, and
nobody was home.
Nobody was there. Yep. Ball goes down. Spartans ball. Well, we're into the game, 3 minutes, and here's our first offensive play, second offensive play.
De La Salle's quarterback, Vinny Padilla, is under center with man in motion. And the snap and the handoff is to the running back, number 22 for De La Salle, Reynard Carey.
Carey picks up about 5 yards, straight up the middle.
And there's Nevada Union's defensive squad, as they will be in for a test today against perhaps the best offense in the nation.
Well, we're just into the first few minutes of the game here. Get these jitters down, settle everybody down, and see if we can't hold them.
And here we go. One man split right, one man split left. The handoff is up the middle once again to Carey. Picks up another 5 yards.
Picks up another 5 yards. It looks like their immediate game plan, Jason, is just to run it up the middle.
Smash mouth football.
Smash mouth football. You got it.
And there you see number 30 for Nevada Union, David Sinclair, a linebacker for the Nevada Union defensive squad. And here comes De La Salle. It's 1st and 10 on Nevada Union's 10-yard line. Patia, the quarterback for De La Salle, and this #1 team in the nation. So far, doing a great job. And Padilla goes for the fake, and he is tackled in about a 2-yard gain, trying to drive it around the offensive line.
Runs the option to the right side. He's pulled down from behind by number 68, Chris Landon. Nice play.
Great open field tackle for Nevada Union.
About a 1-yard gain.
And it will be 2nd down and 8 for De La Salle.
Well, we stuffed him up, Jason. We had a six down lineman on that last play. Let's see how the defense reacts to 2nd down.
And here comes Padilla under center. 2nd down and 8 for De La Salle and the Spartans. 2 men in the backfield. And the handoff is to number 27 for De La Salle. And he is in for the touchdown. De La Salle up 13-0.
Touchdown, Genos Williams. This young man is 6'1", 221 pounds. Sidestepped a couple of guys, took it right in up the middle. Excellent blocking by that front line.
Beautiful
of
run.
the Spartans.
Shifting left to right on that running play up the middle. And the extra point team will come on for the De La Salle Spartans. And Cameron Gephardt will kick it once again, his second extra point of the game, and we're only 3 minutes into this one. And the kick is up, and it is blocked by Nevada Union. And number 42 for Nevada Union blocked that. Josh Van Meter. Great block, just got his hands in there.
Looked like 42 came in there. Josh Van Meter jumped in the air, might have bounced off his helmet, came back 10 yards.
And that might be something that sparks Nevada Union's offense.
Watch Williams, number 27, just sidestep one guy and just push it right up. Look at the holes.
And he just takes off up the middle against Nevada Union's defense.
Look at those two pulling guards there. 72, 52. They clear it out. He turns it up.
Just knows where to find the hole.
Yeah, one guy on his heels, and that's it.
And a couple of missed blocks there by Nevada Union, look like. Open field tackles.
Give the Spartans credit. They opened up that hole. There's two pulling guards. Opened up a nice little slot for him, and he ran right into it.
And a great start for De La Salle so far in this one, 13-0 with 9:19 left in the first quarter, as they will kick off to Nevada Union once again for the second time. De La Salle started this game with a kickoff return, and they just capitalized on a Nevada Union turnover. And Harrison Racisa has a little trouble with it, bobbles it, and looked like he put a knee down maybe?
It looks like his back foot touched the end zone, and of course that's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 20-yard line and start from there.
Which isn't so bad considering where they could have been on that one. So Nevada Union not getting any breaks so far.
Two touchdowns, two serious mistakes. A fumble and a couple of missed tackles on that original kickoff. We still got a 0-0 game. So.
And Arnold hands it off to 48 Harrison, who goes right, and he hits a couple of yards, about 3.
Oliver Harrison takes it around the right tackle, picks up about 2 yards. I think if they just run the ball, get a little bit settled.
If they stick to their offensive game plan, they should do something here early. No mistakes. Make mistakes, the other team capitalizes on it, a good team like this. And Arnold hands it off up the middle once again. It's good for about 4 yards.
I wonder if we're going to see a lot of these quick snaps that we saw against the exhibition at Bear River last week, where literally we saw the offensive line just exploding out of that huddle, rushing up to the ball and seeing that immediate snap. That may have some effect on the Spartans if they don't pick it up real quick.
And Bear River's defense last week in the scrimmage was dogging it early. The defense was on the field most of the time, and the Nevada Union's offense, those quick snaps.
Number 72, Jesse Rodriguez, 225 pounds, is...
And here we go, the handoff up the middle. And it looks like it's going to be close to a first down for Nevada Union.
Brought down by number 72, Jesse Rodriguez, who's that nose tackle. De La Salle doesn't look as awesome as I thought they would. The offensive line matches up pretty well size-wise anyway. 220, 230, 6'1", 6'2".
I think a big part of De La Salle's game plan, though, is speed. And here we go with Arnold under center. It will be 4th and 1. And Nevada Union will punt. And Harrison punts it deep.
Nice
Great punt. De La Salle will return it once again. Number 21 for De La Salle and the Spartans. Look at this guy run.
Look at him go. This kid is fast.
Awesome. So far in this game, man.
21.
First the kickoff return from this guy, and man, you don't want to kick it to this guy anytime in the game.
Again, he sidesteps a couple of tacklers. Our Nevada Union is down there. Missed the tackle. He turns it up for about a 20-yard gain.
Yep.
Excellent punt.
It was a great kick, yeah, by Harrison. Nevada Union not doing anything wrong so far, except for the turnovers. Those are what hurt you. And here we go with Padilla under center. 2 men in the backfield. And Padilla will pass under pressure by Nevada Union. And he just gets away, missed tackles, and he goes up the left sideline. And Padilla, it's about 15 yards on that play, look like, Mark.
Chris Muse had him in his hands. Chris Muse had him in his hands. He got away, runs to the other side of the field, turns it up, makes about what, 10 yards on the play?
48, Tyler Harrison, tackle for the Miners.
Watch Chris Muse come in on this replay, Jason. There he is, right there.
There you see him.
Missed
just a missed tackle. And Padilla squirts free down the left sideline. Great running ability for the quarterback of De La Salle.
15-yard gain, first down.
And now back to live action as you see the Spartan offense. Their coach can't be too disappointed so far as they're already up halfway through this fourth quarter with 7 minutes remaining. 13-0 over the home Nevada Union Miners.
Well, the defense is obviously a little bit shaken, but they can turn it down. It's early. Only about 6 minutes into the game. Again, another missed assignment there.
Right.
Chris Muse, number 43, had him.
Yep. Nevada Union has had their opportunities.
We've had some opportunities here, especially some defensive opportunities.
And there you see the Nevada Union squad getting some coaching on the field there. And there is the Spartan offense. And this timeout was taken by Nevada Union. They have 2 remaining here in the first half. Beautiful weather tonight. Beautiful time for a football game here in Nevada County.
What a great evening. It's about the mid-60s, T-shirt weather. Couldn't ask for a better evening for a football game.
And a packed house at that here at the Nevada Union campus in Grass Valley.
And the De La Salle stands are filled up as well.
Right. A lot of followers for that school, and I can see why so far. And here we go with Padilla under center, man right, man left. 2 men in the backfield, and Padilla will pass, and a little flank pass out to number 21, Cullen.
Atari
He
Cullen.
is gone. What more can you say?
Touchdown to De La Salle.
This young man is unbelievable. He runs to the sideline and turns it upfield, and just it's obvious that Nevada Union's backfield is not used to this speed. This young man turns it up, and he's at the 10-yard line before anybody's near him.
And Nevada Union has yet to contain him. It looks like a tough job for the Nevada Union defense as he just squirts free for tackles.
Well, it's going to be a long night for these young men if they don't.
And it looks like the Spartans
shake it off.
will go for 2 here early as they're up 19-0. And Padilla will take it in himself as De La Salle scores the extra 2 points.
Here comes the replay. 21, Atari Cullen. Now watch this man just fly. He blows past number 10.
A great block by number 50.
Blocking. Excellent blocking.
Springing him free all the way toward the goal line.
Missed tackle number 21. Number 30. This young man is right down the field.
He'll just blow past you. You blink an eye and he's gone.
No one was in front of him. Excellent blocking.
And now we're back to live action as Nevada Union will receive as they are down 21-0. But we are still early here in this matchup.
It's all a matter of timing. Nevada Union's got the defenders there. They're just a step behind this obviously very well coached and talented team. It's easy to see why they're number 1 in the entire country.
It is, and there's the reason why. Look at all the fans here at Nevada Union. Every fan here to see both Nevada Union and the number 1 team in the nation, De La Salle, as the fans get on their feet for the kickoff. As Nevada Union will receive, and it will go to Scott Andrews for Nevada Union. He will run it right up the middle, 15-20, up the 23-yard line. of Nevada Union. Not a bad kick return.
Nice return. He picked it up at the 1-yard line, brings it back to about the 22, 23-yard line. So nice return. Let's see if we can capitalize and get the offense on track here.
And now Nevada Union's offense is back on the field for the third time already in this game. Nevada Union.
There they go. Now they're rushing up to that line like we saw last week.
And Arnold is under center with man in motion, number 30 for Nevada Union, David Sinclair, as he gets about 2 yards.
Well, that's what we saw last week. We saw that offensive line bursting out of that huddle, rushing up to the line of scrimmage, and that quick count.
And
if they can keep that up, Jason, we may just catch the Spartans off guard a little bit.
It's all about hustle here in Nevada Union. They need to use that to their best ability, as they used it last week against Bear River. But Bear River is not.
It looks like Sean Vickers has come into the game, replacing KJ Arnold.
Oh, wow, you're right. And Vickers is back to pass under heavy pressure, and he is hit, and the ball is loose.
Incomplete.
It looks like an incomplete pass. Nevada Union got away with that one.
They were all over him.
Like a bad suit.
Well, we've got a good offensive line, Nevada Union, but Sean Vickers is going to have to remember that he can't take the 3-step and hold the ball for 3 seconds. He's got to take his step and he's got to throw the ball, because this fine line here for the Spartans is going to be all over him.
And Vickers is back in there making calls, as KJ Arnold is out of the game for reasons unknown. And Vickers is back to pass once again under heavy pressure, gets it away. And incomplete, way over the head. It was intended for number 48, Eiler Harrison for Nevada Union. Or excuse me, Ben Mills for Nevada Union.
Well, Vickers got back there, but again, that defense is just swarming all over him, and maybe a little bit hesitant in throwing that ball.
And it looks like so far, Nevada Union is trying to surprise De La Salle and airing it out, and Coach Humphreys trying to come up with some surprises here early, catching De La Salle off guard perhaps. And the punt formation, and it will be kicked by Eiler Harrison deep. Good kick, and it was received.
Number 27.
By 27, Genius Williams. And Williams is off and running and still running. This guy never quits.
Genius Williams, young man who scored that latch touchdown. Keep in mind, he's 226 pounds. He just drug 3 Nevada Union defenders an additional 5 yards.
And it will be first down and 10 for De La Salle as they take over after the punt from Nevada Union, as their offense sputtered early here. But this crowd is still in the game. Nevada Union Miners fans never say die. And the Spartans may feel a little comfortable here early, and no reason not to so far. And Padilla is under center as De La Salle comes up to the line on first down and 10, and the toss is to the right side, and there are flags. And that was for number 21, Atari Cullen, the superstar for De La Salle so far in this game.
Atari Cullen slips through one tackle, but number 21, Jason Wallace, comes from his defensive back position to make the tackle.
And it will be...
I think there's a flag on the play, isn't there, Jason?
There was indeed.
If the Miners can get Jumbo Elliott and Travis Thornsbury to just block up the middle of that line, it may force the Spartans to go sideways. Certainly one of the most talented players on the Nevada Union side is number 21, Jason Wallace.
And it looks like the flag was on De La Salle, as it will be first down and 15, I believe, on the 49-yard line of De La Salle. And Padilla will be under center with 2 men out. And the pass will be to the right side here, and it is dropped, a wide open pass. Dropped by number 18, Charles Favroth for the Spartans.
Little post play, the man was open, just it hit his shoulder pads and it bounced off.
You don't expect to see that from the number 1 team in the nation.
Yeah, Scott Andrews is right there too, so.
Pressure bearing down on him, right. And there are the Nevada Union cheerleaders here at Hooper Stadium, trying to spark some interest for this large crowd.
Second down and about 15.
And it will be second down and 15 for De La Salle on their own 45-yard line, as Nevada Union's defense putting up a little fight here early. And Padilla drops back to pass. He can't find a man, and he is driven back. But he escapes, and what a block. And he is still sacked.
Kyle Toll, number 68, stayed home, played his position.
Padilla, the ball carrier.
I'm sorry, it was Chris Landon, number 68. Played his position, stayed home right there. Quarterback had nowhere to go. Nice play.
It will be third down and 15 for the Spartans. Nevada Union's defense looking a little bit better here and putting a little bit of pressure here on the quarterback of the Spartans, Padilla. He has been able to escape that pressure early, but now not being able to escape it.
I believe that was Chris Muse coming in from that left side of that offensive line, which made Padilla have to leave the pocket.
And it will be third down and 18 for De La Salle. Padilla back to pass, and the pass is overthrown. It was intended for number 15 of De La Salle, Kevin Forden.
Yeah, that's too bad. I think they're going to call pass interference on Brian Valley, but I don't know. It looked like he hit him after the pass actually went through the receiver's hands.
And that will bring up fourth down for De La Salle.
That's still not enough for a first down, is it?
No.
That was good defense right there. That was good defense.
And on the penalty, it will remain third down and 8 yards for De La Salle. Nevada Union's team showing a blitz. And it is tossed out here to number 21 for De La Salle, Atari Callan. One-man show.
Atari Callan is all over the place. Jason Wallace runs right in for the tackle, and Cullen just a quick little sidestep, and he picks up an additional 5 yards. Just a very talented running back.
You toss the ball to him, and you're bound to get 10 yards on the play.
Well, I tell you what, it's one thing to play against running backs with 4.6, 4.7, 4.8 speed, and you run into a young man who's running 4.4 speed. Pretty strong.
And it is first down and 10 now for the Spartans, with 2 men in the backfield. And the handoff is up the middle. It's only good for about 3 yards.
That last play stopped up. Brian Valley in on the play. David Sinclair.
Good evening, everyone. I am Jason Grandquis along with Mark Wall here for Channel 11, FCAT, and number 23 in Bear River, West Star.
We're in this game about 8 minutes and 21-0, but it seems as if Nevada Union settling down a little bit, and we may be in for a pretty good first half.
Really is. Might be a tight ball game after all. You never know here. Early. 2 men in the backfield, back to the game. And the handoff is...
Nice play. Nice play. Brought down from behind by David Sinclair.
And the Spartan offense looking awesome so far, and well-deservedly so far. Looks like the #1 team in the nation.
It looks, yeah, I mean, give them credit. They are the #1 team for a reason, and that's because they've got some awfully talented players there. But as we're moving on here, I'm seeing Nevada Union's defense tighten it up a little bit.
And the wideout is Kevin Forden for De La Salle. And play is paused here with 2:25 remaining here in the first quarter. 21-0 De La Salle so far here early.
Well, we've got 3 down linemen in there now with two two linebackers playing on the line.
And Forden will line up as a receiver with number 27, Williams, in the backfield, and flags fly.
Looked like it might have been offside Spartans.
Looked like an early start. Nevada Union holding their ground on that one. Good job not jumping.
Nevada Union, we've got Jumbo Elliott in the middle, 6'2", 250 pounds. We've got Travis Thornberry, 6'5", 260 pounds.
So far, the referee's doing a fine job here so far.
Hey, stand up, turn around. Hey, Sean.
Number 30, David Sinclair, takes the defensive calls from the sidelines.
Doing a great job so far here in this drive. Putting a lot of pressure on the quarterback, Padilla. And a wide out, and Padilla will drop back to pass, and it is passed deep for the end zone. And a beautiful catch in the end zone by De La Salle, and that looked like number 17 for De La Salle, Sean Eidson. Great catch. Padilla just threw the ball up, and Eidson ran under it.
There's not much you can say about it. It was a beautiful over-the-shoulder pass. The defense was all over him.
It was textbook.
Textbook, I mean, literally right over the top, right in the the front corner of the end zone there. Great catch. Held on to the ball when he got hit. Touchdown.
And the field goal will be kicked by Gephardt for De La Salle in the Spartans. 27-0 so far, and this will make it 20. Oh, it is missed for the Spartans. 27-0 it remains. De La Salle here with 1:54 remaining in the first quarter. Nevada Union will take over, and here is the instant replay of that touchdown. Mark?
Padilla just throws it up, and right over the top of the shoulder. You can't ask for a prettier play than that. I don't care if it's high school, college, or pro.
Padilla so
Tucked it
far
in.
looking great in this game.
Yeah, just threw it straight up in the air. Did good. If you saw on the replay, you saw some good defense there. Again, a pass play that works right over the top, and you're absolutely right. Padilla is showing his stuff as a quarterback tonight.
He is running, passing, escaping tackles in the backfield, controlling the offense like a quarterback should run it, and he is doing it.
We contain their running game there for 4 or 5 plays, and then they come out and throw a long pass.
They don't beat you one way, they beat you another. There you see the coaching staff on the sideline for Nevada Union. And they will stick to their game plan, and Nevada Union will come out and receive. As Andrews will drop back for Nevada Union along with number 20, Owen Jarrett.
Owen Jarrett's back there instead of Harrison.
And De La Salle and Gephardt will kick off for De La Salle, and it is a nice kick. And it is dropped by Andrews, but picked up again at the 8-yard line, and he will fight back all the way to the about 18-yard line of Nevada Union.
Scott Andrews had that line drive of a kick come right at him. Just bobbled it briefly, picked it up. It's about 15 yards on the return.
Not a bad return for bobbling it there a little bit. But he opened it up a little bit to the 18-yard line. Nevada Union's offense will start with Vickers at quarterback.
Vickers is still in the game.
He is. No word on KJ Arnold yet. And this will be beautiful play by the receiver of Nevada Union. Break that one up. Looked like number 18, Mills.
Well, Ben Mills could have very easily been called for a pass interference on the offense there, but
perhaps the referee's going a little bit light on.
Yeah, I probably think so. On the other hand, he could have. He looked up, I think, a little bit soon for that ball because it was very catchable. Sean Vickers threw it up there. It was a good pass. We had a good opportunity for a reception there.
And here comes Vickers with 2 men in the backfield. Nevada Union looks like it's going to start its running game. And the handoff is to number 10 for Nevada Union, Brian Valley. I believe that's his first handoff of the game. First touching the ball.
Nice opening there for Brian Valley to pick up about 7 yards.
That's what Nevada Union needs to do, start knocking away at De La Salle and grinding them down mentally and physically.
And Jason, KJ Arnold's on the sidelines. He's just hanging out. He may have hurt his chest or just...
Vickers under center, hands it off to Harrison over the right side. And it looks like he is just short of the first down as De La Salle's defense putting up all the fight in the world so far. Nevada Union's offense. Whew. De La Salle is scary so far.
Two good offensive plays. Let's just keep running that ball, running that wing T offense. Keep those running backs moving around and pick up a first down. Let's just move it down the field.
And so far, the De La Salle team doing everything textbook, everything by the book, looking like a fine-tuned machine. 27-0 here with 30 seconds left in the first quarter as Vickers is under center. One man in the backfield, or excuse me, punt formation, and the punt is away by Harrison. And it is picked up by Williams. And watch out for this guy. Oh, Nevada Union
popped. He got popped.
Defense took a licking on that play.
Ryan Valley, number 10, stood him straight up in the air. Two other Miners hit him, brought him down.
And 16 seconds remaining here in this first quarter as De La Salle's gone up early, 27-0. And it will be first down for De La Salle as Nevada Union just punted, and it is first down and 10 at the 50-yard line at midfield for De La Salle. And the handoff goes to number 28 for De La Salle. Looks like Maui Tuinho for De La Salle, a running back.
Number 28, Mawuli Tenyeho.
Yeah, I'll go with that. Sounds good to me. I'm sure that's not right, but we'll go. And that's the end of the first quarter as Nevada Union is down early to De La Salle, the number 1 team in the nation, 27-0. And this Nevada County Game of the Week is brought to you by the Little Red Schoolhouse Educational Supply Store, 1251 East Main Street in the Holiday Center, specializing in teacher and homeschool supplies. And by the House of Print and Coffee, 11501 Nevada City Highway, supporting athletics in Nevada County, 273-1000. And by Bubba's Bagels, the Big Red Bagel House is located at 11943 Nevada City Highway in Grass Valley. Tell Bubba you watched the Game of the Week. And by Liberty Motors, 600 Freeman Lane. Liberty Motors is the official Dodge dealer in Grass Valley. Liberty Motors next to the Pine Creek Center. And by Automotive City, 13326 Brunswick Road, right at the famous Colfax Y. Thank Eric for sports in Nevada County, Automotive City, 273-3195. And by Hanson Brothers Construction, visit the new downtown, well, the downtown site is just being complete. It's under construction and the renovation is almost complete. Hanson Brothers in beautiful downtown Grass Valley. And Padilla is back on the field under center for De La Salle with a fumble. And Padilla recovers it. It looks like flags flew on that one, Mark.
I think my mic's dead, Joe. He just flat dropped it. He tried to pull back a little bit too soon. It's a little humid out here. That ball may be getting a little bit slippery, and just kind of a mental mistake on Padilla's part. Heads up play by the Miners.
And the first one so far by Padilla.
We could use a couple free plays for ourselves there.
A couple of gimmies.
Yeah, absolutely.
And here's Padilla with 2 men in the backfield, and he will go back to pass, looking for someone, and he will run it up the right side for De La Salle, and he is off and running. He picks up about 6 yards on the play for De La Salle.
Credit our defensive backs with covering everyone really, really tight. Credit that offensive line. Padilla literally had all day to look for him. Nowhere to go. Takes off to the right side. And we've got a holding call.
And that was a big play. They'll bring that one back. Personal foul for De La Salle? Couldn't quite tell on that one.
We'll get the official call here in a second.
And here we go.
Personal foul.
Well, and De La Salle looks like something went on there out of bounds after the play was over.
Well, just keep moving them back.
And that will move De La Salle back a little bit. It will be 4th down and 12. And another whistle. This play is blown dead.
I think we've got a timeout. Nevada Union.
And the Nevada County Game of the Week is brought to you by Minor Moe's Pizza, 716 Freeman Lane, Grass Valley, longtime underwriter of the Game of the Week, located in the Pine Creek Center, and by 49er Family Fun Park, 314 Railroad Avenue, Grass Valley, just the other side of off the Idaho, Maryland Road, 49er Family Fun Park, 272-4949. And by Nevada City Auto Parts, 535 Searles Avenue in Nevada City, located in the Seven Hills Business District, your all-pro dealer, 265-2436. And by Sierra Foothill Real Estate and Mortgage, 14317 Highway 49. Call 274-0800 on the corner of Highway 49 in LeBar Meadows Road. Sierra Foothill Real Estate and Mortgage. And by the Computer Shop, 1253 East Main Street for both IBM and Mac. Phone 477-530. The Computer Shop in the Holiday Center. And by West Star Communications 1, serving Lake of the Pines and Channel 11 FCAT, serving Grass Valley and Nevada City. Turn it on. It's time for Nevada County Game of the Week. And by SPD Markets in Nevada, with 2 locations in Nevada City and Grass Valley. SPD, hometown proud for Nevada Union Sports.
Well, Scott Anders picked up that punt. And it's Nevada Union first down at about the 21-yard line. And Jason K.J. Arnold is back in the game.
And Nevada Union looks like it will bring Arnold back in the game, as Mark said, as they are deep in their own territory at their own 22-yard line. It's first and 10, and Arnold and Andrews will run it out to the right side here. Picks up about 4 yards, it looks like.
Well, that guy that jumped over that kid, he just probably put his head down and hit him, but he let him go.
Everybody pulled out to the right side on that one, and started to turn it upfield, but the defensive backs were right back there. Picked up maybe a yard.
And Andrews, when he's been in there, he's been causing some damage for Nevada Union so far. Looking good early here against the #1 team in the nation, De La Salle. And there you see Arnold running up to center and under snap. A great shot from our Crammer crew at Touchdown Productions. And,
Fooled nobody on that one. There were 3 defense. Thank you, Gil. there were 3 guys who just, I think, read that at the same time the running back did. And then some.
And there you see.
So everything we gained on the first one, we lost about 5 yards on that play. It'll be
the Nevada Union offense looking tired and worn so far here early with 9:51 remaining in the second quarter. 27-0 De La Salle so far. Arnold under center. There you see him close up. And a run for a couple yards by Eiler Harrison.
I tell you what, this number 72, Jesse Rodriguez, is just plugging it up the middle there. And when he's not plugging it up the middle, he's moving right down the line, right side, left side. He's making things happen, allowing those defensive backs to come in quickly. I wouldn't be surprised if this kid is a potential high school All-American.
Nevada Union's crowd trying to get the team pumped up here early. And there he's. And the punt will be for Eiler Harrison. Not a good kick. Off the side of his foot, it looked like, and it will bounce a little bit. Oh, and the ball is loose. And whoever came up with it looks like De La Salle at the 50-yard line.
Atari Cullen, we were close on that one. He tried to grab the ball, actually, maybe even away from his own teammate there. The two of them were over the top of it, and he grabbed it, and they both grabbed for it. And fortunately for the Spartans, Cullen was able to fall on it. If we could get 1 or 2 of those to go our way.
We're back in this thing. Yep. It will be first and 10 for De La Salle on the 50-yard line. It's great field position for the Spartan team. Don't need much. And Padilla under center with the wideout, number 82, Shea Hansen. And it will go to Hansen, and he is drugged down by 2 Myers defenders. Still gains about 15, 16 yards on that play.
Shea Hansen sets right up in the left side in that tight end position. Just runs it just a slight slant back to the inside. Padilla hits him in the middle.
And Padilla so far, when he passes, he connects. And there you see Fortson running out to the side as Padilla will have 2 men in the backfield. And it is Williams back there with the fullback for De La Salle in the handoff. There'll be a pitch to just takes off down the sideline. And
it's an option to number 20, Nicholas Walsh, a new running back in the game. What a perfectly executed option play.
Just explodes through that Nevada Union defense like it was nothing. It was practice.
Well, Vinny Badia goes as far as he can, flips it right out there, and that looked like that's a college play right there. That's a great option play.
Great play by Padilla, drawing the defense toward him, making the defense think he's going to run the ball, and then just pitching it out to Walsh. And Walsh is in for the touchdown. Quarterback big part of the play on the option there as he opens up the hole for Walsh.
Special teams can't block one.
It's up, and it is good for De La Salle. It is now 34-0 De La Salle with 8:29 remaining here in this first half.
Here's a touchdown. I'll watch him just go to the right side. He takes him in, Look at that. Look at number 18. Look at that block on the outside.
That is
right up the middle. Nobody's there.
Huge hole for De La Salle.
Yeah, 20-15.
Great
10.
blocking.
Goodbye.
And after that, it's over.
Yeah.
Speed
no one
takes
was
over
in the backfield. Everybody was up on the line for that.
And there you see Walsh in the end zone, and we're back now.
Padilla takes that hit. Padilla takes that hit right before he throws it. That's what makes that play. Here's the event coordinator, Kurt Stenerupt.
And Gephardt for De La Salle will kick off for the Spartans as the Nevada Union crowd comes to their feet, as Nevada Union will receive the ball as Andrews is back deep and he receives it. And he's up to the 20, up to 25. He breaks free. He's up to the 30, 35, 40, and he is dragged down at the 43-yard line by De La Salle. Great return.
Scott Andrews, what a nice play. Picks the ball up, couple of quick side steps, turns it right up the field. That's what we've been looking for. That's what we've been wanting to happen.
So far, every time this kid touches the ball, something great happens for Nevada Union. And Nevada Union's offense will come on the field at their own 40-yard line. It is first down and 10 for Nevada Union with Vickers under center at quarterback once again. And Vickers is back to pass, and it is underthrown to Sean Murphy. Just a little bit underthrown by Vickers.
Sean Murphy was open. Sean Vickers just a little bit low. Just a little bit low. Here's the instant replay on that kickoff. Number 4, Scott Andrews, right in back of his line, takes it up the right-hand side. Look at this. Look at that hole right there. Great blocking. Number
Great block
84.
by
I think
Murphy.
is that Sean Murphy there?
Yep, that's Murphy. And
right
great
up
running.
the middle. Someone just trips him up.
And the last man right there. If he would have broken that.
Good play. Way to move the ball.
And there you see the kicker, the last man before the end zone. And here's Vickers under snap, and he hands it off to number 10 for Nevada Union, Valley, as he gets about 6 yards on the play for Nevada Union.
Yeah, Brian Valley moves it right up the middle.
And I think that's what Nevada Union needs to go to now. The run works so far.
Seems like they've been having some success on second and third down, first and second downs with that running up the middle. By the way, we've got a nice halftime coming up. Our student event coordinator, Christy Lehman, will join us right at halftime, giving us all the news of Nevada Union's campus here at halftime. So stay tuned for that.
Damn good team, but I don't really care. I like being entertained. Everybody's entertained.
And I believe at halftime, our producer, Gilbert Dominguez, will have Kurt Stenerupt at halftime. So join us at halftime, which is only 7 minutes away.
And you picked up another few yards on another running play right up the middle.
And it looks like Vickers will remain in there for Nevada Union.
I think we've got another timeout here, Nevada Union.
Yep, and Nevada Union has one left here in this first half. And there you see Coach Dave Humphers down on the field in the middle of the huddle there of Nevada Union, talking to his offensive starters, maybe trying to pump them up, trying to get them going here. break out the smelling salts.
Well, I don't know. We're seeing a little bit momentum here. Again, if we can, we've had a couple of open receivers. Sean Murphy was open on that last play. Sean Vickers just threw it a little bit low.
And there you see Humphers. Great shot by our camera crew here at Nevada Union. That's Corey Dominguez on camera. Great job. And our cameramen are Corey Dominguez, Lynn Dominguez, and Keith Montgomery.
Keith the Man Montgomery on camera number 3.
The stud. And Ben Palacio is on our audio and instant replay. And of course, Gil Dominguez, as always, our producer. I'm Jason Grandquis along with Mark Wall, and Vickers will drop back to pass, and he wings it toward the sideline, but is caught out of bounds by
Jason Wallace.
21, Jason Wallace. Great catch, but just out of bounds.
So close, but so far, huh?
Vickers putting a little too much mustard on that one.
So close, but so far.
1-6-7. There you see the Nevada Union campus and the scoreboard in the background, just implemented here last year. And the Nevada Union cheerleaders. And we will bring up an instant replay for you of that pass that was
that last pass play. Jason Wallace running out to the right-hand side. You can see he's just about 2 yards out, about the 30-yard line.
That's what Nevada Union needs. A couple of those, get them back in the game. Although their groundwork is great so far. And Padilla will be under center for De La Salle as they take over on downs, and the run is up the middle by Atari Cullen. Number 21 for De La Salle, and he picks up a couple of yards on the running play up the middle.
Number 21, that's a number we're becoming very familiar with this evening.
And it will be second down for De La Salle as they just keep grinding away at Nevada Union's defense.
I don't be surprised if we see another option play or that pass to the right side is working.
6.5 minutes left here in the first half at Hooper Stadium as De La Salle is going up 34-0 early on Nevada Union. 2 men in the backfield for Padilla under center, and the handoff is up the middle, and once again that De La Salle offense just grounding out a couple of yards on every play.
Is this halftime?
That offensive line of the Spartans is just enormous. They explode off the ball. They're good for an automatic 2 to 3 yards right off the bat. I think, who was that, number 20? Yes, number 20 who carried the ball there.
Nicholas Walsh on the play.
He scored the last touchdown for the Spartans on a 35-yard run.
And it will be first down and 10 for the number 1 team in the nation, De La Salle, as they're knocking on the door at the 34-yard line at Nevada Union. And Padilla will go under center with 2 men in the backfield. Looks like Walsh and Cullen back there. And the handoff is to Walsh once again as he breaks free down the left sideline. And he is just breaking tackles and never giving up as he picks up about 15 yards, 20 yards on the play.
Turns it up the left side, runs right over. Number 30, David Sinclair. Number 21, Jason Wallace, comes in to bring him down.
Looks like so far in this De La Salle team, they've got some great legs, fresh legs here early in the season.
Well, we've seen, 4 running backs already tonight.
And all of them could be starters on any team.
the talent pool that the De La Salle has to
choose from.
Yeah. They're from Concord, California, which is basically just on the East Bay area of San Francisco.
And back to live action as Padilla drops back in, pitches it out to number 20, Tari Cullen, as he will squeak in for the touchdown for De La Salle. And it is 40-0 here early with 5 minutes left in this first half, and De La Salle looking anything but beatable.
That's an all-pro pass right there. Padilla rolls out. Atari Cullen comes around the right side. Turns around 15 yards down the field. The ball is right there for him to catch.
There have
perfectly
got to be
executed play.
A number of scouts here in the stands for Padilla so far. I mean, who wouldn't want this guy? And the kickoff is up, and it is good. It is 41-0 De La Salle, as they are just running their way toward a victory with their 4 running backs, Walsh, Cullen, Williams, to name a few.
Well, last year we had, it was 28-0 after the first quarter, and The Nevada Union Miners came alive in the second quarter, but we've really yet to see them move the ball in the second quarter at all.
The Nevada Union shouldn't be ashamed of anything so far. I mean, it's the #1 team in the nation. And they've had a few mistakes, but...
Well, this ball game, if anything, is just going to give them an enormous amount of confidence. It tells them exactly where they're at. Playing the #1 team, like you said, in the country. There's no shaking heads here. De La Salle is an excellent team. And the Miners are doing the best that they can to keep it competitive. And I tell you what, again, nothing to shake their heads at. They're playing the #1 team in the country. Enormous amount of experience they're picking up for the rest of their year here.
This should only build momentum for Nevada Union. Every game after this should be a cakewalk. Unbelievable team here for De La Salle. This Nevada team,
it's a real learning experience, yeah.
This Nevada Union team will only get better as the season goes on. Great confidence builder, as Mark said, for Nevada Union. This is in no way a letdown for Nevada Union, doing a great job against the #1 team in the nation.
It would be nice to see if the defense can hold right here. We got about 5 minutes left in the game. Let's see if we can't get the ball back.
And Gephardt will kick off for De La Salle as there was 5 minutes remaining here in this first half of play.
Owen Jarrett's back there in the corner replacing Harrison again.
And here we go with the kickoff to Nevada Union as they will try and spark something. And the return is good for a couple of yards back to the Nevada Union, about 21-yard line.
I don't know if that was an intentional squibble or not, but I thought Andrews was going to pick the ball up, and it ends up. I think he ended up with the ball, #4.
And he did.
Scott Andrews. It's interesting. I don't know if these teams are kicking it. Those squib kicks are intentional or not. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't think I'd do it, though, against De La Salle. I mean, anything can happen against them. And the pass is to Sean Murphy. It's tipped and intercepted by number 22 for De La Salle, Reynard Carey. And he will take it back all the way down to the Nevada Union 17-yard line.
Again, another unfortunate opportunity for the Miners. The offensive line did a good job protecting Sean Vickers. He had an opportunity to throw the ball.
It was
tipped in the air, and again, the Spartans are right there.
Yep. And Murphy just getting his hand on the ball, just the way the cookie crumbles here.
Spartans taking advantage of every mistake.
Every opportunity, capitalizing.
Absolutely. No wonder why they're #1.
And this is a college-like atmosphere game for Nevada Union. And here at Nevada Union, college-like atmosphere with this great team coming in. So far dominating 41-0 over Nevada Union. And Padilla will take over here with 4 minutes and 35 seconds left in the half. And it goes up the middle for De La Salle for a gain of about 5 yards.
Another new running back. Looks like number 32, Nathan Kirkham, gets the call. He'll take it right up the middle. Picks up about 4 yards.
And wouldn't be surprised if this guy comes in the game, just starts running it down the throats of Nevada Union like every other running back De La Salle has thrown at Nevada Union.
Let's see, this is the 5th or 6th running back we've seen tonight now?
I believe it's 5th, yeah. 5th man to touch the ball. And everyone has been great so far. Just a rotation they have, looks like, for De La Salle. Nobody gets tired. They always have fresh legs. And Padilla shouting out the signals at the line, perhaps calling an audible for De La Salle. And that's not Padilla anymore. That's number 17, Sean Eitzen at quarterback. And he pitches it off.
Flips it out to number 32 again, Nathan Kirkham. Looks like they're putting their second team in. As you mentioned, they brought in number 17, Sean Edison. We're seeing the 5th and 6th backs come in now. And we still got our first string in there.
And I believe the second team of this De La Salle unit is probably just about as good as any other. first team.
Well, as I watch these players, Jason, I'm watching a college team out here.
It looks like it. And the dead play is blown dead for De La Salle.
These guys are just flat good. That's all. They're
Phenomenal.
Yep. Yeah. And it goes along with the pressure of being number one in the country.
And De La Salle is coming out here so far and capitalizing the story so far on every Nevada Union turnover.
No, 41-0. I'm not even sure that we've got a first down yet, do we?
I don't think so. No,
I don't
can't
believe
remember
so.
one. No.
I don't believe so.
It is.
2 minutes and 45 seconds left here in this first half of play at Hooper Stadium as Nevada Union is facing De La Salle Spartans from Concord in the Bay Area. And Eidson is on there under center with 2 men in the backfield. And Eidson is sacked, pummeled by number 10, Brian Valley for Nevada Union. Where did he come from?
Brian Valley's not hearing any of it. He came right off the line. There was nobody on him.
Snap and then boom.
That's what we need to see. We need a few plays like that to get these guys just realizing that, hey, this is a game that we can play tonight.
Yep. And Valley stuck to Eidson on that play like Velcro.
Well, he just stuck it to him. He got his arms around him, took him textbook tackle.
And 2 minutes remaining here, exactly, in this first half of play. And it will be 4th and 12 for De La Salle as their kicking unit comes onto the field. And Gephardt will kick this one from the 21-yard line, about a 28-yard kick for De La Salle. No win here in Nevada Union. Great night for kicking. And the kick is up. And it is no good. A little short. Right on for Gephardt, but short.
Well, a little high up here in the altitude. It looks like he got under it a little bit and just didn't get it quite far enough. It's an opportunity for Nevada Union.
And Nevada Union needs to take advantage of every opportunity they are given by this De La Salle squad so far.
Here comes KJ Arnold back in the game, and it just looks like we're rotating back and forth there. He still may be a little bit sore.
Perhaps coming in just to loosen up a little bit here before the second half. Getting a few calls in. As they will try to mount a comeback for Nevada Union. And Arnold is under center. And the handoff is up the middle for Nevada Union.
Looks like Owen Jarrett had the ball, number 20.
Not getting much on that play.
Just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Second down and about 10 to go.
And Nevada Union will have its 2nd and 10 at their own 21-yard line. De La Salle's defense breathing down their necks.
I don't seem to be seeing much movement in the backfield like we saw last week against Bear River.
And Arnold is back to pass, and he passes it deep, and it is almost intercepted once again. And the pass is knocked down incomplete.
Jason, Sean Murphy was open. KJ Arnold just underthrew him. Fine deep, don't take it away from the defense. There are 3 defenders right around the ball, but that could have been a completion if KJ Arnold had got the ball to Sean Murphy.
And Murphy has been thrown to about 3 times in this game. One was tipped and intercepted, and the other 2 were underthrown and incomplete. And there we go with Harrison running up the middle for a couple of yards for Nevada Union. And it will be 4th down in about, say 8.
Tripped up on number 66, Chris Junkill.
40 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Well, we've got number 21, Atari Callan, and number 22, Raynard Carey, who have both scored touchdowns.
These guys are explosive. Look out, even with 24 seconds left in this first half.
Let's watch what we can do with this.
And we'll see what happens as De La Salle has kicked the ball by Eiler Harrison, and it bounces and bounces. Great kick by Eiler Harrison all the way down to the 32 of De La Salle with 4 seconds remaining.
That's something to positive to feed off of right there, Jason. Atari Callan should have had that ball, and it got by him by about 10, 15 yards. And smart enough. He got away from it, and number 20, Owen Jarrett, downs the ball at about the 32-yard line.
And perhaps De La Salle feeling a little bit too comfortable here. You never know. They might make some mistakes. Falling into that comfort zone is they've gone up 41-0 over Nevada Union. Perhaps feeling a little bit too confident. Nevada Union's defense will try to take over, and Eitzen is in there at quarterback with 2 men in the backfield. Highly doubtful they will call a play here. Looks like they will kneel and run the clock down to 1-0. And at halftime, you have your score. De La Salle Spartans 41, Nevada Union Miners 0. With the number 1 team in the nation coming up here to the foothills and shouting their name.
Well, not too much other to talk about. We're seeing some really, really fine running backs tonight for the De La Salle Spartans. Can't take anything away from them. They're really moving the ball. Their quarterback, number 12, Vinny Padilla, just really showing his stuff, showing why they are, in fact, the number 1 team in the country. And again, don't take anything away from Nevada Union, but the Spartans are really showing why they are number 1 tonight.
And there you see the De La Salle Spartan cheerleaders on the field for their halftime show.
We're going to try and get an interview with Coach Dave Humphers. I don't know if we can accomplish that, but we're working on that for you.
And our Gil Dominguez is down there on the field trying everything he can do to get an interview with the coach of Nevada Union.
Gotta go all the way to the girls' gym still? Where's all these guys? Oh, maybe that's it over there.
Until we get one of the coaches to give us an interview,
Let's go down to Gil Dominguez.
Okay, thanks, Jason.
Coach
Thanks,
Humpers.
Mark. Dave, tough first half there.
Yeah, we're playing against a great team, and I think our kids are a little big-eyed, but they started to finally relax, and some of them started to play better near the end. But this is what a non-league season is about: is get ready for league and find out that how much we need to get better. Obviously, we need to get better, but as I said, we started to relax right at the end and go after them better, and that's what I'm looking for is improvement.
I think you did go after him better. I saw a lot of great plays on defense, some great tackling there toward the end of the second quarter.
I wouldn't say that yet, but hopefully the second half, you'll see a team relax now.
All right, well, thanks for the little words there.
Thanks.
All right, Dave Humphers right there, head coach of the Nevada Union team, as they go back into the dressing room at halftime here and try and regroup for the second half. And we'll throw it back to Jason and to Mark, and we'll have our special report from Christy Lehman, our student events coordinator, right after that. Guys?
Thanks, Gil.
And thank you, Gil. As you heard Coach Humphers saying, this Nevada Union team will come up fighting in the second half.
Well, we're not going to. They're going to do some regrouping back there, but the bottom line is the Spartans are really taking it to them and showing why that they are the number 1 team in the country. It would really nice. We're seeing a lot of the second and possibly even third string Spartans come out, and that may give Nevada Union a real good opportunity to score a few points in this game and come out of this with a lot of experience.
Vinny Padilla so far looking like he should be being scouted by every team in the nation.
Vinny Padilla, Atari Callan, they're all great. Go ahead, Jason.
The Nevada County Game of the Week is brought to you by the Little Red Schoolhouse Educational Supply Store, 1251 East Main Street in the Holiday Center, specializing in teacher and homeschool supplies, 274-2206. And by the House of Print and Copy, 11501 Nevada City Highway, supporting athletics in Nevada County, 273-1000, the House of Print and Copy. And by Bubba's Bagels. The Big Red Bagel House is located at 11943 Nevada City Highway in Grass Valley. Tell Bubba you watched the Game of the Week. And by Liberty Motors, 600 Freeman Lane. Liberty Motors is the official Dodge dealer in Grass Valley. Liberty Motors next to the Pine Creek Center. Heading by Automotive City, 13326 Brunswick Road, right at the famous Colfax Y. Thank Eric for sports in Nevada County, Automotive City, 273-3195. In by Hanson Brothers Construction. Visit the new site in downtown Grass Valley. Renovation is almost complete. Stop in and say hi at Hanson Brothers. And as always, brought to you by Touchdown Productions. And let's throw it down to Chrissy Lehman down on the field. Chrissy?
Hi, this is Christy Lehman reporting from Nevada Union. We're here at the Nevada Union against De La Salle, and it's a big game here. NU is down 0-41, but it's still a great game, and they're playing hard. Today we have Anna Rosenblum from Key Club, and we're going to hear some from her. Hi. You're Anna, and you are the what? The president? All right. Okay, what is Key Club exactly?
Key Club is a community service organization that is an international organization. We are global, and we do a lot of community service projects throughout the community and that sort of thing.
Great, that's wonderful. And who exactly benefits from the club? Like, what kind of organizations do you deal with?
Well, we have some projects that involve the elderly, like visiting convalescent homes. We also we have the PAL program, which runs through Nevada Union, where Nevada Union students are mentors and role models to younger students that are considered high risk in the elementary school. And we also, so we work heavily with children and elderly people, and also other people in the community who need our help.
That's great. All right. And how is it different from other clubs like CSF and Leo Club? I understand those are all kind of similar.
We're really not so different, except that the fact that we're a lot bigger and we're a lot more international. We have projects that extend to the other countries and that sort of thing. And I don't think that Leo Club and those kinds of clubs extend that far.
That's good. And so, how often do you meet?
Key Club meets every Wednesday in the morning from 7 until around 7:30, and so we have weekly meetings, and then board members have them every other week also.
And how many students are involved from Nevada Union?
We have approximately 120 members, and we have more active members than not, but approximately 120.
So I understand you're also the senior class president, so that must be a big job for you, huh?
Work to do with the school, but it's a lot of fun.
So when's Powder Puff? The girls get a chance to play football. When's this?
Powder Puff starting in mid-September, and it'll go. We have our game. Will be October 16th, I think, on the Friday. So we're getting revved up. Senior class is ready to go.
I'll be in that game. That'll be rad. Yeah, the girls should play the De La Salle. We'll probably, win them. Yeah. So what other activities are going on at Nevada Union right now, like new stuff?
Well, we have the car show this Friday, and it's going to be on the track. And that's the students get out for about half the day and have games and food and all kinds of stuff and band. So we have that coming up, and then homecoming's in mid-October.
Wow, so is that all pretty much that's going on right now?
Rally today, but that was senior class won the Spirit 6, so we're pretty excited about that.
All right, well, thanks, Anna, sorry. Well, thanks for the interview. Good luck with all that good stuff you got to do. Thanks.
From San Diego.
And we are back. Jason Grandquis with Mark Wall here at halftime.
And what's happening out in the middle of the field, Jason?
Looks like a little game here at halftime in Nevada Union.
That looks like a local Randy Russell out there, like a little pass competition. Young man throws a ball, about 17 yards. So the halftime extravaganza here at the Nevada Union. Whoa, look at that one.
Nice throw.
31 yards. Sign him up.
And as we said earlier, it is 41-0 De La Salle, with De La Salle throwing every great running back so far. To name a few, Atarli Callan and Genus Williams, Nathan Kirkham, all doing a great job, all grinding it down, getting 10 yards on every play, it seems, so far.
Well, again, we can beat it to death, but they're just really, these guys are really prepared, and you can tell that they're prepared.
And This Nevada County Game of the Week is brought to you by Minor Moe's Pizza, 716 Freeman Lane, Grass Valley, longtime underwriter of the Game of the Week, located in the Pine Creek Center. Minor Moe's. In by 49er Family Fun Park, 314 Railroad Avenue, Grass Valley, just the other side of the freeway off Idaho, Maryland Road, 49er Family Fun Park. In by Nevada City Auto Parts, 535 Searles Avenue, Nevada City, located in the Seven Hills Business District. Your all-pro dealer, 265-2436. In by Sierra Foothill Real Estate and Mortgage, 14317 Highway 49. Call 274-0800 on the corner of Highway 49 and LeVar Meadows Road. In by the Computer Shop, 1253 East Main Street for both IBM and Mac. Phone 477-5330. The Computer Shop in the Holiday Center. In by SPD Markets, now with 2 locations in Nevada City and the Pine Creek Center. SPD, hometown proud for Nevada Union Sports. And as always, brought to you by Touchdown Productions.
And now we're going to Gilbert down on the field with Principal Kurt Stenerupt. Gil?
Thanks a lot, you guys, and I am here with Principal Stenerupt. Good evening, Principal.
Good evening. How are you?
Well, I'm doing real good. First home game, first real game. You know, what a beautiful night. We can start with that.
That's right. Beautiful night, great crowd. People came out on a great football game, and they're seeing a great team in De La Salle, and sure I'm impressed with them.
Well, it seems like they play like machine football. They're just like a machine out there.
Yeah, they're very confident, and being a private school, of course, they attract all the top athletes, and it's a different level, and we wanted the challenge, so we got it.
Well, I know that Dave puts them on the schedule just for that reason, and there's really nothing that the Nevada Union team has to be ashamed of. I mean, they're playing the #1 team in the country, and actually they're doing quite well. Here in the second half, they started to turn some things around for them.
Yeah, the second quarter had some shining moments, and you're absolutely right. It's what an opportunity to say you played the #1 ranked team in the nation, and it's really a chance for the kids to step up and see what kind of talent they have individually against some of the best players in the Bay Area and in the nation.
Now, what a difference the whole football field here is from a year ago when, excuse me, the track was just getting finalized at that time, and now we have such a beautiful facility here.
Right. Well, I was just talking to one of the administrators in the Bay Area, and he was saying how it's his school's run down, and then his community can't pass any bond issues, and he's just really disgraced with the facility. And I said, well, take a look at this. This is the community coming out and supporting our school, and the boosters last weekend put in that deck, and Casey Wood donated the wood, and the paint was 25 gallons that spruced up the area. So it's the stadium looks great, and it's just a real reflection of the community supporting the school.
Well, we were here last week for the Bear River Nevada Union get-together, the once-a-year scrimmage, and a rather large crowd for a scrimmage, because it's the top, 2 teams in the county. And we were commenting on how beautiful the facility looked. The grass was, at its perfection of being mowed and striped, and the field and everything, and what just a great facility this place has really turned into.
Well, people take a lot of pride in the school, and the community, like I said, steps up and really helps. And when the community steps up like that, the grounds people feel a sense of pride, and they want to take it up a notch too. And so we have just a lot of people, not only in the community but on the staff, that really want to have a first-rate facility and give the kids a first-rate opportunity to do their best.
Well, and the community does take a lot of pride in the facility, and they come out and use it too. We're here for the junior minor practices because our son is playing on the Pee Wee team, which is playing Bear River this weekend. They're both undefeated, and that'll be a future game of the weekend. October, we're bringing that one to you. But I see a lot of people out here jogging in the evening, in the cool of the evening, and exercising here at Nevada Union, and really utilizing the facility.
Well, it's interesting you said that. One of the board members, Mr. Tom Cox, said this evening that he nobody ever calls and says anything nice, so they usually have some comments about this or that, and then of course his track was a huge expenditure, but what he does is he's getting some positive phone calls saying, gee, thanks for putting that in, from citizens coming up here in the evenings, weekends, using it and enjoying it, and that's what it's for. It's for the community.
Now, it's not just the track that's new here at Nevada Union. Of course, the scoreboard was another new addition last year. And then this year, the Booster Club put in their Booster Club deck over there, which I don't see them using it, or I guess they are using it now. I didn't see them on there earlier, but and then they built some camera stands for us for the game of the week, which was very nice of them.
Well, it's the football program, in theory, carries most of the other sports, and we have 44 other teams on campus, and outfitting the kids and the travel schedule that we have because of a large school we have to compete in Sacramento. It's a tremendous amount of money to support the program, and the football program, is their responsibility is these gates they have to carry the minor sports, the tennis, the baseball. They don't have gates, and the basketball teams support themselves, but we're real thankful that we have a good program and the community supports it, and it's just a good place to live and work and good school.
Well, it certainly is a good place to live and work, and I know we feel blessed every day that we can wake up and see the pine trees and smell the nice air, especially after that rain that we had and everything just a few days ago. Turning to the academic side of the campus, we have the new science building getting ready to come online. What a great bit of excitement that's going to be causing.
Boy, you betcha. There's 9 new science classrooms that are going to be outfitted with all the state-of-the-art equipment, and a 14,000 square foot library media center downstairs, 60 computers in there, a TV studio. And there's going to be a small lecture hall too that's like the Don Baggett Theater, but with 100 seats, and it's terraced off. So we're really looking forward to having that facility opened. And I'll have to invite you over to, actually you have walked the facility. It's come along dramatically since the last time you were there. And you'll really see that's going to be the hub of the campus. It's right there with the amphitheater and the quad feeling that it has with the escalating stairs down from the ag area and the bus area. It's just going to be a wonderful, wonderful addition. We're looking forward to having it opened. It should be finished in November. We'll open to the student body second semester in January. So we're really indeed looking forward to it.
Well, I've heard the buzz already around campus, and the teachers saying, well, don't get too comfortable in these classrooms because we're moving.
That's right. Well, they have the blue-green glass, and then it kind of has that emerald look to it, and the kids are calling it, the dolphin tank because it looks like an aquarium with all the reflective glass.
Right, and you can probably see it. It's off to our right behind us right there is the new science building that Kurt's talking about, and that will be open in the spring, we did tour the television facilities that they're building in there. We took our hard hats on and walked through it, and what a great opportunity for the kids to work in a facility like that.
Oh, certainly. It's there's a telecommunications academy we have that's partnered up with local businesses, and they've been very, very generous in donating equipment, and we're hoping ultimately to have a newscast go out of our TV studio and you in the news and highlighting the kids' activities, and we're looking forward to that kind of a project evolving.
Okay, Kurt. Well, thank you very much for your time here at halftime, and of course, any way that Touchdown Productions can help you up there in that studio or doing some of those programs, we'll be glad to help.
I appreciate that. Thanks, Gil.
Okay, Kurt. Kurt Stenerupt there, the principal of Nevada Union, as the Miners prepare to come back on the field and get limbered up for what should be a very exciting second half of football here. The game is not over, even though the score is reading 41-0 right now. The Miners are going to come out and be looking for, to make some kind of statement here against the number one team in the country, De La Salle. Let's throw it back up right now to Mark and Jason. You guys?
Thank you, Gil. Great interview there with Kurt Stenerupt at halftime, the principal of Nevada Union.
Gil, the ultimate optimist, saying that it's not over yet.
Nevada Union's got to be also here.
Well, it's just a great opportunity for these young men here at this small school to play some enormously talented young men, and it's a great opportunity for them. It's setting the stage for the rest of the year. There's no hanging their heads. The rest of the year, the games that they will play will all be very competitive, and they will be able to say, "Hey, we played the number one team. We know how hard it is to play against these talented guys, and we're going to take it to the rest of you."
And like you said, Mark, De La Salle coming from the Bay Area and Concord, having such a large selection of players to choose from. Many of their second stringers could be first teamers on any high school team in the nation.
Well, De La Salle's been around for a long time, strong Catholic school in the Concord area, and they do and are able to tap into unlimited amounts of Go ahead, Jason.
The Nevada County Game of the Week. It is brought to you by the Little Red Schoolhouse Educational Supply Store, 1251 East Main Street in the Holiday Center, specializing in teacher and homeschool supplies, 274-2206. And by the House of Print and Copy, 11501 Nevada City Highway, supporting athletics in Nevada County, 273-1000, the House of Print and Copy. And by Bubba's Bagels, the Big Red Bagel House is located at 11943 Nevada City Highway in Grass Valley. Tell Bubba you watched the Game of the Week. And by Liberty Motors, 600 Freeman Lane. Liberty Motors is the official Dodge dealer in Grass Valley. Liberty Motors next to the Pond Creek Center. Automotive City, 13326 Brunswick Road, right at the famous Colfax Y. Thank Eric for sports in Nevada County. Automotive City, 273-3195. And by Hanson Brothers Construction, visit the new construction site in downtown Grass Valley. Renovation is almost complete, so come on out and visit the downtown Hanson Brothers.
And to all of our viewers out there, how often is it that you get an opportunity to see on television the #1 high school football team in the nation? Brought to you by Touchdown Productions right here at Grass Valley. Second half getting ready to get underway. Still waiting for the Spartans to come back out on the field after halftime.
Nevada Union still regrouping on the sideline after that strong first half showing by De La Salle, the #1 team in the nation, and they have proven themselves clearly here so far.
Well, again, this is a learning experience. These are high school kids who are playing with some real strong, I don't want to use the word professional, but you can tell that the talent level and the training that they get is second to none. We're seeing some strong college formations. I mean, the typical Nebraska options.
Yeah.
And
Tommy Frazier out there.
I wouldn't be a bit surprised if this De La Salle team could put up a good fight against some college teams. In fact, some college teams, and take them out.
This team so far not making any mistakes, just textbook all the way. Great coaching job done. You can tell their team is knowing what they're doing on every play, every player. It's a great job by every teammate on that De La Salle team.
Now, one or two very small mistakes, and unfortunately, Nevada Union was unable to capitalize on those mistakes. And on the other end of it, every mistake that Nevada Union has made, the Spartans have taken advantage of that and have scored 21 to 28 points off of those mistakes. So, again, it's just a very well coached and talented team. And as we hear the takeaway differentials, as we hear in pro ball, we're seeing a small notation I made, +5 to the Spartans tonight already.
And this second half is about to get underway. I believe Nevada Union will receive the ball, as the first play of the game was a De La Salle kickoff return for a touchdown. I got them up early, 7-0. And then the rest of the way, De La Salle passing, running.
The takeaway differential is 3 touchdowns, 21 points. So 21. So you're looking at 20.
Half the score. Yep.
Yeah, half the score. So
cut that score in half. Nevada Union's not looking too shabby here.
No, absolutely not. It looks like Nevada Union. Is that Nevada Union going to receive the ball? We've seen all night long this number 72 for the Spartans, Jesse Rodriguez, who's playing nose tackle. This young fella is 6 feet tall, 224 pounds, and he has stuffed up that line in the middle all night long. And again, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if he's an All-America candidate.
Yep. Great job for Nevada Union's running back. Now not getting much of anything up the middle all game long so far in this first half.
Scott Andrews has got a lot of work. He's
doing
had
a
the
great
ball
job.
a lot tonight on kickoffs and on offense.
And every time he gets it, something exciting seems to happen. Every time you call that guy's name.
He is making every effort to make things happen. Scott Andrews has got nothing to shake his head at tonight. He's out there playing 110%, giving everything he's got. That's all we can expect.
And Andrews, the man of the hour, will drop back for Nevada Union, along with number 11, Joe Cannon, for Nevada Union.
And it looks like we've got Vickers. Sean Vickers is warming up on the sidelines. Again, KJ Arnold will not start the second half.
And here we go. Gephardt will kick off for the Spartans. And the kick is up in very deep. A great kick. Beautiful kick in the end zone. And all Andrews can do on that one is eat it.
Well, there's no squib kick there.
Whew. No question.
Straight in the air, drove him back into the middle of the end zone. And
almost nailed it through the uprights on that. And Nevada Union's team will come on the field. As there you see Andrews on the field. And Murphy out there, the tight end. Trying to get something going here early. Spark a little something here in the second half, perhaps. A little confidence builder. And the hike is to Vickers, and Vickers drops back, and he's going to pass over the middle to the big tight end, Sean Murphy. Picks up about 10 yards on the play.
Well, that's nice to see. Sean Murphy comes straight out. It's just a little a post, run out 10 yards, turn around, and get hit by the ball. Nice throw by Sean Vickers, right in the numbers. First down. First down, the first play of the second half.
Quick snap here by Vickers. And it's up the middle for about 5-yard gain for Nevada Union. Nevada Union coming out quick here.
Brian Valley, number 10, taking it right over the, looked like the right guard. Picks up 5 yards. Second down, 5 to go.
Nevada Union not waiting for anyone. Running up to the line of scrimmage as they were last week against Bear River in the scrimmage. Looking good so far. And it looks like they might have jumped too early. As you see Vickers with the ball. The
preliminary call is in motion. Someone was in motion. So it's a, what, 5-yard penalty?
5-yard penalty for Nevada Union, and that will drive them back a little bit further. It will be second down in 15 at their own 31-yard line.
Firing off that line again.
Early in the second half with 11 minutes remaining. And Vickers will pitch it back to Harrison as he runs outside, and he is gang tackled by the De La Salle Spartans.
Number 10, Brian Valley, goes in motion to that left side. Number 48, Harrison, following him. Just gets back to the line of scrimmage. The Spartans linebackers are right there to make that play.
And the Nevada Union band is at work, as you can hear them play. And Nevada Union's offensive team will have 3rd and 15 at their own 27-yard line, as Vickers is under center with one man in the backfield, and he will pass. And here it comes right at you, and it is just a little bit overthrown and incomplete.
Jason Wallace.
Jason Wallace, as you said, Mark. Once again, Wallace seems like every time he goes for a ball, he's diving for it.
Jason Wallace was open for about 5 yards there. You know, good pass play. Good pass play, just a little bit overthrown. Jason made a good attempt to get the ball. Mixing it up. It's really nice to see that they're coming out down 41-0. They're fired up. They're running to the line of scrimmage.
And even though they didn't get a lot on that, those couple plays, they look a lot better than they did in the first half. And it will be 4th and 15 for Nevada Union, as Harrison will punt.
High punt.
And it's a high snap, and the kick is off the side of his foot, and it will go out. Oh, bounce back inbounds at about the 47-yard line. And that's where De La Salle will take over for the first time here in the second half with 10 minutes remaining, as they're already up 41-0 over Nevada Union.
So we come out in the first half. Our first down. And I really admire their spunk. They're down 41-0. They come out fired up, playing football. There's no quitting these fellas at all.
Nope. And the second team is still on the field with Eitzen at quarterback, with Kirkham in the backfield, along with number 34 for De La Salle, Vince Barbero. And 2 men in the backfield. Eitzen under center. And the handoff is to Barbero, and he goes up the middle for about 3 yards to the Nevada Union 50-yard line.
Well, he wasn't going anywhere with that one.
And yet another running back for De La Salle.
Straight up the middle, runs into looks like Jumbo Elliott.
You don't miss that guy.
Jumbo Elliott and Jared Herman.
He's called Jumbo for a
200
reason.
pounds.
And
Nevada Union's defensive line is a big, strong bunch of guys.
And there you see the new booster balcony here on the Nevada Union campus. A great venue to view this game and every Nevada Union home game. And here's Eitzen under center with 2 men in the backfield. Kirkham and Barbero. Eitzen hands it off to Barbero, and he is out, and he springs it. As he springs it all the way down, and he will go in for the toe. No, he was saved. Saved. Beautiful save tackle there by Nevada Union.
What a diving tackle. Who was that? Is that number 21? Is that Jason
that
Wallace?
Was Wallace, it looked like. Tackle him by the neck and drug him down. Horse followed him.
Eiler Harrison had him in the backfield, and I don't know how he got away. Let's watch the replay on this.
Just seemed to squirt free here, as you see the instant replay with Eitzen under center, and the handoff goes to Barbero, number 32, and he cuts up right, follows his blockers. And there you see him dart right.
He's falling down right there, regains his composure.
He just heads for the end zone. He's got a nose for it.
Number 75 isn't going to catch him. Lineman, look at him just fly through
speed burst.
Just look at him fly through there.
It's almost like he has butter on him, slipping through the defense. And Eitzen will run it, and he is stood up by number 21, Jason Wallace.
Didn't get it. Jason Wallace is playing one heck of a defensive game tonight.
Very spirited, emotional-looking player.
We saw him in last week in a lot of tackles, a lot of good plays against Bear River. And as Coach Dave mentioned to me last week, Jason Wallace is one of the number one players on this Nevada Union team.
And he has shown it here early in the second half.
He's showing it tonight. Him, Scott Andrews playing a real good game tonight. Brian Valle playing a good game tonight. So
those guys, we got to be winning some spots on the starting team.
It would be a real good shot for these guys to have an opportunity to hold them here.
And here is Eitzen under center with Barbero and Kirkham in the backfield, and the handoff goes to Kirkham, and it looks like he is in as the referees gives the touchdown signals.
Textbook play.
Once again, these running backs for De La Salle. Unbelievable.
Right over the left tackle, takes it in. Good blocking.
Every man is in every position they should be. No man is out of play. And look at, not even much cheering by the De La Salle sideline. As they must be used to this fine-tuned machine just taking over and running their offense splendidly. As Gephardt will come on to kick the extra point. It is up. And this one is almost hits the gym back there.
Almost hit the gym wall, but it's good.
A little bit of extra leg on that one. The Nevada County Game of the Week is brought to you by Minor Moe's Pizza, 716 Freeman Lane, Grass Valley, longtime underwriter of the Game of the Week, located in the Pine Creek Center. And by 49er Family Fun Park, 314 Railroad Avenue, Grass Valley, just the other side of the freeway off Idaho, Maryland. 49er Family Fun Park, 272-4949. And by Nevada City Auto Parts, 535 Searles Avenue, Nevada City, located in the Seven Hills Business District, your all-pro dealer, 265-2436. And by Sierra Foothill Real Estate and Mortgage, 14317 Highway 49. Call 274-0800 on the corner of Highway 49 and LeBar Meadows Road. Sierra Foothill Real Estate and Mortgage. And by the Computer Shop, 1253 East Main Street for both IBM and Mac. Phone 477-5330. The Computer Shop in the Holiday Center. And by SPD Markets, with 2 locations in Nevada City and Grass Valley in the Pine Creek Shopping Center. SPD, hometown proud for Nevada Union sports. And there you see the new science wing here at Nevada Union as we pan down to the field. And number 11 receives on that play, Joe Cannon. Just a couple of yards on that kickoff return. It will be 1st and 10 for Nevada Union with 7:22 remaining here in the second half.
Joe Cannon's now in that backfield taking those kickoffs, and right to him, picks it up, takes it to about the 18-yard line. First and 10 on almost the 20. The last touchdown by the Spartans was set up by that really long running play.
And somebody jumped, it looked like. There you see Vickers down the field with the referee, ball in hand.
Timeout. Is that a timeout? The official timeout, Spartans, yeah.
De La Salle. There you see a trainer on the field attending to number 63 for Nevada Union. And there you see the press box here on the Nevada Union campus at Hooper Stadium. KNCO AM 830 and Fred Anderson broadcasting every game here at Nevada Union and for Nevada Union. Fred Anderson's 500th game here between De La Salle and Nevada Union. Quite a feat. Congratulations, Fred. And this is Touchdown Productions has quite a ways to go to catch up with Fred.
This is what did he say? This is our sixth
or seventh game, yeah.
6th or 7th game.
And 63 on the play for Nevada Union is up, and I don't have a name on him. Looks like he's got some cramps in his legs.
Yeah, just his calf muscles are cramping up on him a little bit. He's okay. When Giles is coming out of the game.
And there you see number 20 for De La Salle, Nicholas Walsh, a great running back, along with all the other running backs here at De La Salle. Great crop of running backs. Wonder how many are seniors and juniors.
Well, I don't know. They got quite a stable. We've seen what? 6, 7, probably 6 or 7 running backs now. I wouldn't be surprised if some of these kids are sophomores and juniors.
Both quarterbacks, Padilla and Eidson, are seniors. Tari Cullen is senior. Raynard Carey is senior.
Number 10, Brian Valley gets the call right up the middle, picks up about 4 yards on the play.
And it will be second down in about 6 or 7 on Nevada Union's 20-yard line.
Nevada Union seems to have some success with that, running it up the middle. And then we lose it on 3rd down.
Might that be a weakness in De La Salle's?
I don't think we've run the ball 3 times in a row tonight, have we?
I don't think so. I don't believe so. Airing it out, surprisingly. And it is a pass by Vickers. He rolls out right. And the pass is caught. A great diving catch by number 48, I believe.
Is that 48 or is that Brian Valley coming across? We can't see his jersey's all torn up. Excellent play. Good diving catch.
Looked like it was Valley.
3rd down and about 5 yards to go.
And 3rd down and 5 for Nevada Union on their own 20-yard line. Vickers takes the snap, drops back to pass. And it was a draw play. Even fooled me. Great play.
Draw play. It looks like it went to number 48, 43. Number 43, Chris Muse.
Everybody getting a hand on the ball here?
Gets a hand on the ball, but gets it basically right back to the line of scrimmage. It's 4th down, and Nevada Union's going to have to punt the ball.
Deep in their territory.
Yeah, the Spartans are just standing them straight up at that line of scrimmage. Again, we have 1 or 2 successful runs, and then we just can't get it past that point.
And Callan is back deep for the Spartans at their own 45-yard line. He calls for a fair catch, and he takes it at midfield as the Spartans will take over with 5 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter as De La Salle is up 48-0.
Well, that's something we haven't seen tonight is a Tari Callan catch the ball and not run with it.
Surprising. Yeah. Nevada Union's defensive unit was breathing down his neck on that one. Not much of a chance even for him.
Tari Callan, is he not? He's gone. He's out of the game. And we still got that looks like the second string offense in for De La Salle.
Looks like Kirkham and Barbero will line up in the backfield with Eidson at quarterback for De La Salle. Eidson bringing in the play from the sideline. Getting a little practice in here
That's interesting. We've got the wide receivers on the line of scrimmage before the rest of the offense is finished with the huddle.
Forden out wide for De La Salle. 2 men in the backfield, and the handoff will not go to anybody. Eitzen will take it himself and get about 5 yards. Great play by Eitzen, just taking that run, drawing it up the middle.
A little option, a little option play there. Number 32 heads out to the right side, Nathan Kirkham, and number 17 just keeps the ball, makes about 5 yards on a nice, clean running play. Second down, about 5.
Second down 5 for De La Salle, and Nevada Union's defense not giving up. At their own 45-yard line, will try to stand up. De La Salle here with Eitzen at quarterback and Barbero in the backfield. And
what have we got? Audibles going on?
Looks like audibles, yep, calling his own plays on the line. And Eitzen will hand it off to Barbero. It's about 3 yards on the play. He almost loses the ball on that one.
A quick handoff over right tackle, and looks like number who's that? Number 37, Keith McGee.
Keith McGee, there we go.
Comes in from his defensive back position and makes a play. Third and about 2. Let's see if we can't hold them. This Nevada Union defense has not given up.
There's Nevada Union's crowd remaining here, just coming out to see their team play against this great team, a packed house here at Hooper Stadium. And Eitzen fumble. And looks like Nevada Union has it.
Where's the arm? Nevada Union's got the ball.
Union's got it.
Okay, it's nice to see something go our way.
Yeah.
Absolutely right. This crowd is going to go wild, Gil. We found out at halftime that there's no food left, there's no sodas left, there's no candy left, and here's the instant replay on that last play.
And there you see the handoff to Barbero, and he just bobbles it among the crowd, and somebody pounces on it for Nevada Union.
Straight down.
Looks like Valley pounced on it for Nevada Union. And back to live action. 20 for Nevada Union. Busting this
still
one.
Got it up.
All the way. Owen Jarrett on that play. Picking up about 15 yards. Great play. Yeah. Where's he been the whole game?
Runs around the left end. Picks up about 15 yards. Ran through one tackle. And his offense hasn't given up at all either.
And there's no reason they should. It's the first game of the year. Got a long way to go. Money. And
Sean Vickers is still in the game.
Sean Vickers is still in the game.
Hands it off to
Valley.
Number
like
10.
Valley.
Ryan Valley,
Coming up a little lame on that one. Running back toward the sideline.
Ryan Valley's also been playing middle linebacker tonight, so he's playing all offensive plays and all defensive plays. I don't think it doesn't take their toll on these kids playing the number 1 team in the country.
And here comes Vickers under center for Nevada Union. 1 man out, and the handoff is to number 40, and he is wrapped up for Nevada Union. Don't have a 40 on the roster here, but man, he was pummeled in the backfield by the De La Salle defensive squad. Not getting much on the play. It will be 3rd down and 8. As you see there, 1 minute and 51 seconds remaining. 48-0 De La Salle.
Never had an opportunity to turn the ball upfield. Just ran to the side, and he was tracked down by the defense.
And there you see the pan back onto the field. This beautiful complex here in Nevada Union.
Well, 1 minute and 37 seconds left in the 3rd quarter, and De La Salle has only scored 7 points.
7 points so far, you're right. Nevada Union's team doing a little bit better second half. And Vickers will hand it off to Owen Jarrett. Man alive. He breaks free all the way down to the 30-yard line, and he is racked by Williams on that play.
Oh, and a flag. Picks up 12 yards and a flag.
Personal foul. And that will tack on some yardage.
Is that against Nevada Union for celebrating? Oh, what's that?
I don't know.
Here's the instant replay.
Check it out on the IR here. And there you see Jarrett getting the handoff, and not a man. What a white shirt in sight.
Blocker on the left.
Great wing T offense.
Cuts back in. What a great move.
Faked him out of his shoes.
What a great move.
And the hit by Williams there at the end.
And this play is coming back.
The call is on Nevada Union.
What's the official call here? Well, all for naught. First down.
And we have a stoppage of play on the field as the referee blows the whistle. 1:14 left here in the third quarter. It is first down for Nevada Union.
Well, I don't understand that. Penalizing a team that's down 48-0, and they make 12 yards on a running play, and and they get called for celebrating after the play. I'm not sure I would.
Call that one.
I'm not sure I would have called that.
Come on, Zebras. Now you see the Nevada Union cheerleaders on the sidelines. The Nevada Union offense will come out here with Vickers at quarterback for Nevada Union. And a couple men in the backfield for Nevada Union. Man in motion. And the run. Oh, great
Number
run.
43, Chris Muse.
Chris Muse once again.
Gets hit a couple times going over the right end. Picks up about, 6-7 yards. 8 yards.
And here we go with the instant replay.
Watch him come off the right end here. Right guard,
Bounces
right up
off
the
and
middle.
Springs him loose. Yep.
Nice blocks.
Great play.
Good job by the offensive line.
Back to pass, and he passes deep over the middle, and it is almost intercepted by De La Salle. Slipped through the hands of the De La Salle defenders.
Who was that? Sean Murphy's out there, and number 11, Joe Cannon, both trying to get their hands on that ball.
Yep. Only one ball, guys.
One ball and in and around 4 defenders.
Yep.
Sean Vickers had some nice time to throw that ball, to set up and throw that ball. Good job by the offensive line on that play.
And there's the packed house here at Hooper Stadium, and Vickers is under center, and the handoff goes up the middle to post number 43 for Nevada Union. Chris Muse once again. He's doing a pretty good job tonight at running back for Nevada Union.
Chris Muse has picked up some good yardage right up the middle tonight.
There you see the coaching staff of De La Salle's fine team. The technicians of this machine. And there's Vickers rolling out like he was going to throw the option on that one, but he gets about 10 yards on the play, and he is all the way down to the Nevada Union, the De La Salle rather.
That might be a first down.
It looks like it from here, Mark.
He might be a first down. He kept it himself, took it right up the right side, and first down. Okay, Nevada Union's moving the ball. The offense is moving it right up. We're in the 21-yard line.
And the third quarter will come to a conclusion, and it is 48-0 De La Salle. Only scoring 7 points, though, there in the third quarter. Nevada Union still has yet to score, put any points on the board.
A good mix of plays. Chris Muse making some good yardage, running it up the middle. Sean Vickers coming in.
Nevada County Game of the Week is brought to you by Minor Mo's Pizza, 716 Freeman Lane. Grass Valley, longtime underwriter of the Game of the Week. And by 49er Family Fun Park, 314 Railroad Avenue, Grass Valley, just the other side of the freeway off Idaho, Maryland. 49er Family Fun Park, 272-4949 is the number there. And by Nevada City Auto Parts, 535 Searles Avenue, Nevada City, located in the Seven Hills Business District. Your all-pro dealer, 265-2436. And by Sierra Foothill Real Estate and Mortgage, 14317 Highway 49. Call 274-0800 on the corner of Highway 49 and LeBar Meadows Road. Sierra Foothill Real Estate and Mortgage. And by the Computer Shop, 1253 East Main Street for both IBM and Mac. Phone 477-5330. The Computer Shop in the Holiday Center. And by all SPD Markets with 2 locations here in Nevada County, Nevada City, and the Pine Creek Center. SPD, hometown proud for Nevada Union Sports. And as always, by Westcar Communications 1, serving Lake of the Pines, and Channel 11 FCAT, serving Grass Valley, Nevada City. Turn it on. It's time for Game of the Week on Channel 11 and Channel 23. I am Jason Grandquis along with Mark Wall. Doing a great job from me tonight, color man. As
Thank
always.
you, Jason.
As always.
Sean Vickers is I tell you, Sean Vickers is doing a remarkable job. He came in at the third quarter. KJ Arnold, I don't even think KJ is on the field. And this young man has taken the offense right down the field. Hopefully, we can put 6 points on the board here. And
great drive so far.
Absolutely.
And there's Vickers handing it off up the middle. The play is good for about 5 yards.
Looks like, is that Chris Muse again?
I believe so. And let's see who gets up. Yep, Chris Muse.
Chris Muse running right behind number 68, Chris Landon.
Chris Muse, man, every time the guy touches the ball, something good happens.
I picked up about 2 yards on that. It'll be third down and about 7 or 8.
And once again, we're in the fourth quarter with 11 minutes remaining here at Hooper Stadium in Grass Valley. It's 48-0. De La Salle from Concord. Once again, the #1 team in the nation, and all night long proving why it's #1.
I would be surprised to see Sean Vickers throw it over the middle. There he goes.
There he goes again. Vickers. He is running all the way down and takes on a couple of defenders from De La Salle. White shirts all around him, but Vickers never giving up.
Sean Vickers took on 3 or 4 defensive backs there. No quit in him. Driving his legs through it. Didn't quite get the first down. Looks like it's going to be, what, about 4th and 1, Jason?
4th and 1, yep. And Vickers
There's a replay.
Vickers has been in there the whole time this game.
Watch a second effort on Sean Vickers' part after he gets hit.
Right after this.
Nice block by number 51 there. You see 4 defenders coming in. Look at that. 1,
you see the
2,
impact.
3. And look at Sean Vickers still pushing forward. Look at his legs pushing forward.
Just never, no quit in those legs. Vickers, once again, playing most of this game.
Nice determination. And they're going for it.
And they're going for it, and why not? And
they've got it. First down.
Close, and it is first down for Nevada Union.
All right. There's no quit in this offense at all.
Nope. There's no reason to. The #1 team in the nation.
Absolutely not. Well.
And there you see Scott Andrews on the field with Chris Muse lining up in the backfield. And number 20, Owen Jarrett. And the handoff goes to the beautiful wing T offense, and the play goes to the left. And
touchdown.
He is.
Is he in?
Really close. I'm not going to say anything. Got to be on the
Joe
one.
Cannon, number 11. We thought he was in.
All the way down to the 1-inch line.
Must have dropped the knee. Well, that's here it is right here.
You see the replay.
Joe
Cannon running up the middle. Takes a hit there. Just go.
Look at him sideways.
Beautiful.
Hits that defensive back, twists, turns, hits him.
Look like Barry Sanders on that play.
He's
just
reaching up. Oh, 6-inch line.
A little bit short, and Vickers will hand it off up the middle. And he is in for a touchdown.
Yes.
As Nevada Union scores for the first time against this
Nevada Union
De La Salle squad. As you hear the fans with their approval.
Who was it? I think it was Brian Valley who
Looks
took
like
the
Valley.
handoff, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Ran it right up the middle, right behind number 68.
And even though it's only 6 points, it's still a great confidence builder to know that you've scored against this team.
These fellas have had the ball here for the last 5 minutes of the third quarter. So they've had the ball for the last 8 minutes.
And they will go for the extra point as number 18 for Nevada Union, Ben Mills, will kick it up. Let's see if this one gets through the uprights. It is up, and it is blocked by De La Salle. Looked like a low kick.
I'm not sure the ball was set
Leave
for
the
him.
ground.
Yeah, I'm not sure the ball was set for him. But in any event,